Hello everyone, welcome to the Testing Diaries YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn about JMeter plugins, like what are the JMeter plugins, how can we install them in JMeter, and how can we start using them. So first of all, we'll learn about the JMeter plugins, like what are they. They're part of a JMeter ecosystem, and they augment the JMeter functionalities. So JMeter is already a pretty power pack tool, but in case you find that the scenario that you want to carry out is not supported by some of the out of the box components provided by JMeter, in that case you can take help of some of the plugins available in the JMeter ecosystem. So JMeter plugins are nothing but that. It augments the JMeter functionality and it makes the JMeter more powerful. And the plugins are free and they are open source, so you can customize them as per your needs if you want. And installing them is pretty simple. Let me show you how you can install them. We can install them by downloading a jar file. If you go to their site, jmeterplugins.org, you will find that there is a jar file available. You can download that and put it into the libext directory of your JMeter. So I have already downloaded this plugins manager.jar file in my system. So I'll just put that jar file into the libext directory. So right now my JMeter tool is open, and if you see in the options menu, I don't see the option to start the plugins manager. But once I install the this thing, the jar file, I'll see what is the plugin manager menu is there. Right, so here's the plugins manager jar file. I'll copy it and will put it into the JMeter's lib and the ext folder. So I'll just copy that. Now I'll have to just restart my JMeter for the changes to take effect. So I'll just restart my JMeter. And once the JMeter is restarted, we'll be able to see the plugins manager option. Right, so if you see, we now have the plugins manager option. So this particular component, it handles all the plugins which are installed in the JMeter. Right, so right now in the plugins manager, we have three tabs, the installed plugins, the available plugins, and the upgrades. So installed plugins shows all the plugins which are already installed in your JMeter. The available plugins are those which are not installed, but you can install if you want. And if you, in case you have any updates of the installed plugins, you can upgrade them from here. So we will quickly install one of the plugins from here. Let's see, custom thread groups plugin. You will be able to see the documentation on here as well, and you can review the changes, like the plugins manager will install the plugin this thing, and once it is selected, I can apply the changes and restart the JMeter, and we will have the plugins available for use after the JMeter is started. Right, now if you see, after the JMeter is started, we'll be able to see the different thread groups installed as part of those plugins that we have just installed. Right, so this is how we can install different plugins. Now if you see here, we have the BZM and JP@GC. So BZM is nothing but the BlazeMeter. These plugins are made by the JMeter guys, BlazeMeter guys. And JP@GC is about the JMeter plugins at the Google code. Okay, so that's it for the video, guys. In the coming lectures, we will see how we can use different plugins to carry out, the practical and advanced load testing scenarios. and we will also cover different and advanced JMeter use cases. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. So yeah, so that's it for now, and hope this video was helpful to you, and bye bye, see you in next video.